Alright, that's that.
A bit of poison on my blade.
So I'm gonna go and see where is that guy? See this guy. Also now I'm here, I might go and see this guy.
Let's see if we can work on this freight.
So I'm just gonna go see that guy.
Bertitumad. I am Ulan, chief of the village of Vignamri. You have a peculiar face. I didn't know that people from the continent could bear the mark of the Onol Manawi. To what do I owe the pleasure?
I met a member of your clan in New Serene, a merchant.
Oh, so you are the strange Onol Manawi who helped and saved our hunter. I am very grateful to you. May the trees along your path always bear fruit. I knew the Renaigse could be good. And you proved to everyone that I was right. You are someone that the kings of the Renaigse respect and listen to, are you not?
As the legate of the congregation, it is true that I can talk to all the governors of this island.
That is what I thought. I need your help to talk to the leader of the great city of Hikmet.
About what?
I want to meet him to offer a peace treaty between his clan and mine. Many kings want to chase the Renaigse away from the island, but I know we could learn many things from them.
I see. I can indeed talk to the governor about your desire.
If you do talk to him, can you also tell him that one of my clansmen has come to trade with his town? I sent him some time ago, but he fears for his life. Because some other clans, he could be attacked at any moment.
Very well. I will make sure that he obtains...
Poison on my blade. And let's go! See if you can ward off this fate. Take a potion if you want to cast more spells.
No magic here. Drink a potion. Close to it, Nestiri.
Take a potion if you want to cast more spells.
I need help. No magic here. Drink a potion.
Whew. That was a... Dude, that was a tough fight.
Desarde, I'd like to know more about my family. I need to know what became of them. Could you accompany me to see Lady Morange? I'm afraid that without you, she may refuse.
All right, Vasco. Let's go see Lady Lor...
I'm here at Region of Hikmet. I'm doing a side mission. The Children of the Tear Freddy. I set up a camp here.
Halt! What's your destination, my lord?
Just into town. I am an emissary of the... Why the checkpoint?
We've got orders to verify all... Do you have anything particular to report?
Nothing out of the ordinary.
Well then, good.
Alright. We make another camp here. So yeah, that one is done. Use a workbench. What is this? I need to kill more beasts then. Okay. Good.
Names, titles, and business at hand.
Sir Desarde, emissary of the Congregation of Merchants. I have come to present my regards to your governor.
Your papers seem to be in order. Welcome to Hikmet.
Come closer. Come closer. All my wares are in the vanguard of progress.
Right, so we're at Hikmet. This is a huge game.
We'd better go and meet this governor without him. We are at war. I'm not certain that I can remain calm if I see such a man.
We rarely bow down on our ships. I hope I will not embarrass you.
Your Excellence, it is an honor to meet you. Allow me to present my sincerest regards in the name of the congregation of...
And allow me to wish you and your cousin in the hopes that this visit will help prolong the profitable relations between our...
Likewise. Nevertheless, another question brings me. The Malachor. The Prince d'Orsay hopes that these new shores will bring us new possibilities. Even a remedy.
It is an area that concerns us greatly, but be assured we are studying it acutely. Our doctors and alchemists are particularly interested in the flora of the Isle. It's extremely varied and different from our own. In fact, we have sent a group of... Alas, we've had no news from them for quite some time now. We would have sent a patrol to investigate, but we cruelly lack the natives have proven aggressive, even hostile to our studies.
You asked the question why. You steal our lands, gouging the earth in sacred, and now our people are disappearing. It's enough to drive one to unsheath a blade. Do you not agree?
Siora, please, I understand how you feel, but this isn't the right time.
I am sorry. You are right. My apologies, Your Excellence. Continue, please.
Yes. As I was saying, we are obligated to maintain all of our able-bodied men here in order to protect the city. But we would be happy to share with you the results of our research if...
Your Excellency.
This insolent interruption is untimely and unwelcome.
I deeply regret, Excellency, but one of our frontier posts has just suffered a brutal attack.
Report then and be precise.
The natives attacked us by surprise. Our men were massacred. Our frontier post is lost.
One more act of barbarity. Dismissed, soldier. Where was I? Yes, we would be most pleased to share our discoveries with our allies if your cousin would send us a party to help us find our lost expedition. I could show you to which region they were sent.
I thank you for the information and will let him know.
If you are of a mind to accord me another request, I would be truly grateful.
I'm listening.
As you have not failed to observe, our troops, as well as our caravans, have been suffering incessant attacks. The merchants, including your own, are raided, often killed. And certain goods have... Captain Rainhild, who commands our outpost in the plains, considering that certain of your own fellows...
You would like me to lend a hand? I will see what I can...
Would you like to speak with me about any other subjects?
I met Ulan, the Bone Blowers clan chief, from the village of Vignamri. He is an open-minded man who holds great expectations of exchange. He would like to meet you to discuss a treaty, even an alliance.
Ulan, you say? I have never heard. To finally have an ally among the natives could only be beneficial. Still, I fear that I cannot leave the city.
I doubt that Ulan will come to Hikmet. He is looking for an alliance, but he is not dead. Such a gesture would be considered a sign of weakness by his...
That is understandable, I suppose. Do they grasp the concept of emissaries? Do you think that solution...
I think that might be possible. I'm sure he would understand that you could not come to see him in person for the same reason.
Excellent. Finally, some clear skies in our negotiations. My right-hand man will then go to this village to finalize an agreement with King Ulan.
I'll be there too, to make sure everything goes according to... There is another matter concerning the same village that I would like to bring to your attention. A wandering merchant, a member of Ulan's clan, is being kept in your outpost. Can you authorize his entry?
I see no harm in that. This merchant is... and he might even prove useful, if the negotiations with his clan... Here, please be so kind as to give him this letter of passage. If he presents it to the guards, they will let him in and he'll be able to establish his stall in town.
I thank you. I have to go. Look forward to seeing you again.
Farewell, my lord.
Alright guys, so I'm about to go give this permission. Not here. Oh shit.
Please, help me!
Just keep walking, Renaigse. This does not concern you.
Have mercy! They will kill me! I am but a merchant who wishes to trade with the big city.
If I were you, I would leave at once. A squad of guards are approaching.
Not Fradi. Let's leave. We are not ready for an encounter yet. But we will get you for this, merchant.
Adloreda Onolmanawi. May the trees along your path always bear fruit.
Think nothing of it. Ulan told me that you were not able
It
to...
is true. This day left me outside, and the Donea
Rest assured, I have obtained permission for you to enter, which should allow you to set up your store.
Adloreda Renaigse.
Farewell, merchant. Perhaps we will meet again.
Alright. Now let's go back and talk to him. Give me a second. Oh. This is what it saved me. This saved me.
Hello, Captain.
Your Excellency, what can I do for you?
Governor Buren has asked me to help you fight against the caravan attack. Could you tell me precisely...
For weeks, we have been harassed by the savage. They're waiting for groups of soldiers or caravans and attack with incredible... They don't just steal goods or equipment. They kill. Only one man survived their last attack.
Do you think he could answer a few questions?
Yes, but take it easy.
I'll make sure I do, Captain. Hello there. My name is Desardet. I was informed that your caravan was looted, and that you...
It's true, Your Excellency. It was awful. We followed the recommended precautions to the letter.
How did the attack happen?
We traveled all day. We were exhausted. We knew we were not very far from the outpost, so we came. Alas, it was in vain. That's when they struck.
Were there several attackers?
If they only had their usual stone weapons, we may have... But their weapons were inflamed.
What were you transporting?
Mostly food, but also...
Did the attackers take it?
Everything was a blur. I don't know if they intended to... Unfortunately, my companions died.
Are you saying that the looters started by attacking your...
Yes, Your Excellency. Maybe more of us would have survived if we'd all fled.
You mentioned recommended precautions.
Yes. Since attacks occur often, we were given a number of... Do not travel at certain times, do not camp near the road. All of it was useless. It would have been better to recruit guards to escort us.
Based on what you're saying, the attacks were very... They must have a camp near the outpost to monitor the road.
But what is their goal? Why are
They must want to cut off the supply lines to Hick. We'll go to the scene of the attack. I might find something there to help track...
Motherfuckers.
The caravan was some distance from the road when it was attacked. Here we are. The food has been destroyed. They clearly don't need it, which means that their camp should be close by. They must have died protecting their goods. How sad. These wounds appear to be caused by stone blades, the kind of weapons that islanders use. The crates are empty. Their entire contents have been destroyed. These goods were not meant to reach their destination. They acted quickly, methodically, and then left. Where are the bodies? Let's have a look.
A bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go! A bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go! I need healing! A bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
close to the target. This obstacle was deliberately placed here. I think we're on the right track. The camp must be nearby. We must find a way to pass.
Bit of poison on my blade. Let's go!
This obstacle was deliberately placed here. I think we're on the right track. Their camp must be nearby. We must find a way to pass.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
You've no magic left. Drink a potion.
Take a potion if you want to cast more spells.
Los duista resnestiri.
Finally. Here's the camp of the rebel natives.
The standing men call themselves Donea Exregao. Please, let's try and talk to them. I do not want to fight with my brothers without trying to reason with them first.
Hello. Don't worry. I come in peace. I only wish to speak to your leader.
I am the leader of this camp, Renaikse. And whom might you be?
My name is Desade. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
The congregation. Are those the Lugaid Blau? The yellow eyes?
It's possible, yes. We live in the city south of the island.
That's right. We hold no grudge against your people. Talk. I'm listening.
I've come to speak to you about your attacks against all those who take the road to Hikmet.
The Lions only got what they deserve. They have captured many of our people. We must release them.
That's the price of war. If you fight, you risk men being taken prisoner.
I'm not talking about warriors, Renaikse, but villagers kidnapped in our villages. They mainly attack on all Menawe, those carrying the mark of the bond like you. They capture them, and we never see them again. We don't know what they are doing to them, but we are going to release them.
I see. But our merchants have no role in this. They are not warriors. So why kill them?
They brought food and weapons back to our enemies. We could not let them pass. If your merchants had fled, we would not have pursued them. But they resisted, so they died. The city of Lions is no longer to receive food or weapons. Nothing.
In that case, I'm sorry to tell you that you've failed. The road is not the only way to transport goods. Many things are transported by sea.
Listen, if what you told me is true, I fully understand why you're fighting. I'm even ready to help you clear up these disappearances, as long as you spare our merchants.
You no longer need to worry about it. That was our last attack. Our troops are ready. And soon we will make the Lion pay for the harm it has brought upon us.
What are you talking about?
Soon, the Donea Extragao will march together, and we will free our brothers.
Should I attack them?
Can you guarantee that our merchants will now be able to take this road without risking their lives?
I always keep to my word. The time for small attacks is over. Now is the time of war.
I'm afraid you're heading straight into a massacre. But since you promised me that our caravans will be spared, I have fulfilled my mission.
Go in peace. We should prepare ourselves.
Holy fuck, they're gonna go to war to those guys. So I gotta get the fuck out of here. That's crazy, dude. Alright. Alright, I gotta go inform that guy. Yeah. Alright, so I gotta go inform the...
Hello, Captain.
Your Excellency, what can I do for you?
I managed to trace the rebels who attacked the caravans. They will no longer be a problem.
You eliminated them.
No, that's not necessary. But you must know that this group is part of a much bigger army. An army that is ready to go to war against Hikmet.
We have been at war with the rebels for a long time.
They did not speak of skirmishes, but of a pitched battle. They want to free their imprisoned comrades and will stop at nothing to do so.
This is terrible news. We must prepare the troops immediately. I'll send a message to Governor Buran. Thank you for warning us, Your Excellency. You've given us a chance to resist their assault. I know it's not much, but I hope you'll accept this as a token of gratitude.
Thank you, Captain.